Before we start, please subscribe to our channel, like, share, comment, and press the bell. Why was Scarlett Johansson rejected constantly? Scarlett Johansson. Part 1. Scarlett Ingrid Johansson, born November 22, 1984, is an American actress. The world's highest-paid actress in 2018 and 2019, she has been featured multiple times on the Forbes Celebrity 100 list. Time magazine named her one of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2021. Her films have grossed over $14.3 billion worldwide, making Johansson the highest-grossing box office star of all time. She has received various accolades, including a Tony Award and a British Academy Film Award, in addition to nominations for 2 Academy Awards and 5 Golden Globe Awards. Born to a Danish father and an American mother, Johansson aspired to be an actress from an early age and first appeared on stage in an off-Broadway play as a child actor. She made her film debut in the fantasy comedy North, 1994, and gained early recognition for her roles in Manny and Lo, 1996, The Horse Whisperer, 1998, and Ghost World, 2001. Johansson shifted to adult roles in 2003 with her performances in Lost in Translation, which won her a BAFTA Award for Best Actress, and Girl with a Pearl Earring. She was nominated for Golden Globe Awards for these films, and for playing a troubled teenager in the drama A Love Song for Bobby Long, 2004, and a seductress in psychological thriller Match Point, 2005. The latter was her first collaboration with Woody Allen, who later directed her in Scoop, 2006, and Vicky Cristina Barcelona, 2008. Johansson's other works of this period include The Prestige, 2006, and the albums Anywhere I Lay My Head, 2008, and Break Up, 2009, both of which charted on the Billboard 200. In 2010, Johansson debuted on Broadway in a revival of A View from the Bridge, which won her a Tony Award for Best Featured Actress, and began portraying Black Widow in the Marvel Cinematic Universe film Iron Man 2. She reprised the role in 8 films, most recently in her solo feature Black Widow, 2021, gaining global recognition for her performances. During this period, Johansson starred in the science fiction films Her, 2013, Under the Skin, 2013, and Lucy, 2014. She received 2 simultaneous Academy Award nominations, Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress, for the respective roles of an actress going through a divorce in the drama Marriage Story, 2019, and a single mother in Nazi Germany in the satire Jojo Rabbit, 2019, becoming one of the few actors to achieve this feat. Labeled a sex symbol, Johansson has been referred to as one of the world's most attractive women by various media outlets. She is a prominent brand endorser and supports several charitable causes. Divorced from actor Ryan Reynolds and businessman Romain Doriac, Johansson has been married to comedian Colin Jost since 2020. She has 2 children, one with Doriac and another with Jost. Early life. Scarlett Ingrid Johansson was born on November 22, 1984, in the Manhattan borough of New York City. Her father, Karsten Olaf Johansson, is an architect originally from Copenhagen, Denmark. Her paternal grandfather, Ejner Johansson, was an art historian, screenwriter, and film director, whose own father was Swedish. Her mother, New Yorker Melanie Sloan, has worked as a producer. She comes from an Ashkenazi Jewish family who fled Poland, originally surnamed Schlamberg, and Johansson identifies as Jewish. She has an older sister, Vanessa, also an actress, an older brother, Adrian, and a twin brother, Hunter. She also has an older half-brother, Christian, from her father's first marriage. Johansson holds dual American and Danish citizenship. On a 2017 episode of PBS's Finding Your Roots, she discovered that her maternal great-grandfather's brother and extended family died during the Holocaust in the Warsaw Ghetto. Johansson attended PS 41, an elementary school in Greenwich Village, Manhattan. Her parents divorced when she was 13. She was particularly close to her maternal grandmother, Dorothy Sloane, a bookkeeper and schoolteacher. They often spent time together, and Johansson considered Dorothy her best friend. Interested in a career in the spotlight from an early age, Johansson often put on song and dance routines for her family. She was particularly fond of musical theater and jazz hands. She took lessons in tap dance and states that her parents were supportive of her career choice. She has described her childhood as very ordinary. As a child, Johansson practiced acting by staring in the mirror until she made herself cry, wanting to be like Judy Garland in Meet Me in St. Louis. At age 7, she was devastated when a talent agent signed one of her brothers instead of her, but she later decided to become an actress anyway. She enrolled at the Lee Strasberg Theater Institute and began auditioning for commercials, but soon lost interest. I didn't want to promote Wonder Bread. She shifted her focus to film and theater, making her first stage appearance in the off-Broadway play Sophistry with Ethan Hawke, in which she had 2 lines. Around this time, she began studying at the Professional Children's School, a private educational institution for aspiring child actors in Manhattan. Acting career. Early work in Breakthrough, 1994 to 2002. At age 9, Johansson made her film debut as John Ritter's daughter in the fantasy comedy North, 1994. She says that when she was on the film set, she knew intuitively what to do. She later played minor roles such as the daughter of Sean Connery's and Kate Capshaw's characters in the mystery thriller Just Cause, 1995, and an art student in If Lucy Fell, 1996. Johansson's first leading role was as Amanda, the younger sister of a pregnant teenager who runs away from her foster home in Manny and Low, 1996, alongside Alexa Palladino and her brother, Hunter. Her performance received positive reviews. One written for the San Francisco Chronicle noted, "Grows on you, largely because of the charm of Scarlett Johansson," while critic Mick LaSalle, writing for the same paper, commented on her peaceful aura, and believed, if she can get through puberty with that aura undisturbed, she could become an important actress. Johansson earned a nomination for the Independent Spirit Award for Best Lead Female for the role. After appearing in minor roles in Fall and Home Alone 3, both in 1997, Johansson attracted wider attention for her performance in the film The Horse Whisperer, 1998, co-starring director Robert Redford. Based on the 1995 novel of the same name by Nicholas Evans, the drama tells the story of a talented horse trainer who is hired to help an injured teenager, Johansson, and her horse back to health. Johansson received an introducing credit on this film. It was her 7th role. On Johansson's maturity, Redford described her as 13 going on 30. Todd McCarthy of Variety commented that Johansson convincingly conveys the awkwardness of her age and the inner pain of a carefree girl suddenly laid low by horrible happenstance. For the film, she was nominated for the Chicago Film Critics Association Award for Most Promising Actress. She believed that the film changed many things in her life, realizing that acting is the ability to manipulate one's emotions. On finding good roles as a teenager, Johansson said it was hard for her as adults wrote the scripts and they portray kids like mall rats and not seriously. Kids and teenagers just aren't being portrayed with any real depth. Johansson later appeared in My Brother the Pig, 1999, and in the Coen brothers' neo-noir film The Man Who Wasn't There, 2001. Her breakthrough came playing a cynical outcast in Terry Zwigoff's black comedy Ghost World, 2001, an adaptation of Daniel Clow's graphic novel of the same name. Johansson auditioned for the film via a tape from New York, and Zwigoff believed her to be a unique, eccentric person, and right for that part. The film premiered at the 2001 Seattle International Film Festival. Although a box office failure, it has since developed a cult status. Johansson was credited with sensitivity and talent belie her age by an Austin Chronicle critic, and won a Toronto Film Critics Association award for Best Supporting Actress for her performance. With David Arquette, Johansson appeared in the horror comedy Eight-Legged Freaks, 2002, about a collection of spiders exposed to toxic waste, causing them to grow gigantically and begin killing and harvesting. After graduating from professional children's school that year, she applied to New York University's Tisch School of the Arts. She decided to focus on her film career when she was rejected.